afternoon, evening, or morning, whatever day it is. Make sure to like us, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe so you know when we post a fun new video. Right now we are playing with the chickens. That's the joy of pasture-raised poultry. There's always something to move. They got a few more days down there, even though the rooster, wants our attention. Right now we have a handful of broody hens to deal with. We got one lovely lady who hatched 7 wonderful young chicks, and we have 3 or 4 more who want to sit on eggs. That's the joy of being a chicken. They get to choose when they want to have babies. Hen of the year, Henrietta, and she hatched 7 lovely chicks. I guess they're lovely. Everybody thinks babies are cute. They'll be more lovely when they lay an egg, hopefully. Of course, chances are half of them are roosters. So that's disappointing. I like me a lady who can lay an egg, not a boy who eats food. Sorry, I'm sexist when it comes to chickens. Henrietta's a bit feisty. If you get your hand too close, typically she's really mad about this. There she goes. We're trying to move her outside. Ow! Maybe I should wear gloves. Come on, come here. It's okay. We'll bring you your chicks back. She's not much for being held either. When she wasn't broody and having her own clutch of eggs to sit on, she might not be too happy about me holding her, but now she's really mad. Kind of like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum. But alas, her chicks are big enough now that we can go outside to the great outdoors. Pretty green grass. Maybe it has been abused a couple times by the chickens. Your kids are coming, dear. Now the chicks won't be as mean, they're just scared of everything.
6. Oh, there's 7. I can't count.
a lovely white and sort of brown speckled one. I really hope she's a she and not a he. Sometimes it's a bit of a juggling act too. They're hard to hold on to. This little guy's part silky. As you can see, give me your foot, give me your foot. They have an extra two. They've got 5 toes instead of 4. Here's another brown chicken. Not to say I'm disappointed, because I have quite a few of them. Hopefully he or she gets more colorful with age. This one might be partially black at least. A full set of wings already, and they're only 3 weeks old. Get back here. Another silky. And yet another silky. Now, I forgot to point this out earlier. While they have white feathers, their skin is black. Their legs are black. Even their beak is kind of black. It's kind of bluish purple, but you get the idea. They share the same dark pigmentation. And one little runt. You're smaller than everybody else. And this one is much, much smaller, even though with the close-up. Big chicken, little chicken. That's everybody. Time to go outside and back with Mama. Mommy's about to get her chicks. And Shiloh, well, he's a daddy to every little chick we have. I don't know if the chicks know it, but he keeps tabs on all of them. All, what, 200-300 chickens and chicks. Now, surprisingly, well, he's rather curious. We've trained him to be very good about not trying to eat them, which is beneficial to us. And he'll round them up instead of tackle them, eat them, chew toy, whatever. That's your chick, you dum-dum. That's your chick, too. I know it's my hand. Now, don't disown your own little babies. Our resident free-range hen, Hedwig, she's an Americana, a nice, pretty, silvery white, kind of like everybody's favorite owl, has decided to sit on eggs. Now, unless she's the Virgin Mary, there's a good chance her eggs aren't fertilized and won't do anything, because she hasn't been with the roosters in the big area inside the fence for at least 3 weeks now. I can't remember the life of semen inside a chicken, but I'm pretty sure 3 weeks is stretching it out. Now, chickens can hold a rooster's semen for probably a week, maybe 2, so her eggs are fertilized every day. But something tells me we've well extended that time. So we're going to have to give her a couple more eggs, and not to mention she's in the barn, on the floor, where any predator could easily find her. Now, while we have the trusty Shiloh running around, he can't be everywhere all at once. And I know we have a couple of barn cats that have adopted us, and I'm sure there's got to be a raccoon or two. They always attack the sweet corn. So we're going to move her into the safety of the basement, where we can ensure her success at being a mother hen. We got a dirty one. Oh, that's messy. I hate broken eggs. It's mostly because they dry and it gets really nasty. Now, if you were in with all the other hens, she would have had plenty of calcium for very thick, hard eggshells. But since she's free-ranging all over the farm, I can't guarantee she's getting enough calcified feed. Hedwig is very calm. Henrietta was very vicious. Hedwig's just clucking and enjoying the ride. But sort of when hens become broody, I don't say instincts kick in, but they don't move around very much, their metabolism slows down, and they sit for 3 long weeks, 21 days. It's a short pregnancy though, at least it's not 9 months. That'd be pretty boring. They don't like to watch TV or anything else. I haven't given the chickens a TV. They're gonna be Amish chickens, I guess. No electronics. She's putting along like a John Deere 2-cylinder.